Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for watching today's video. I want to kind of talk about will autism go away? So if you don't know, I have a son who is on the spectrum. He's on the severe side, which is low functioning. He had a hard time growing up. I was a little taller, but dealing with autism. But as he got older, it did get better. However, that's not because, you know, he matured and it got better. That's because there's a lot of parent involvement, or we can say caregiver involvement in it. So today I want to talk about that and discuss about, will autism go away? So autism is, like we all know, there's so many things that a child can go through with autism, especially like delays and kind of development or motor skills, right? And sometimes, language delay is such a big factor that we can't really navigate how to help our child. And some parents, they kind of like look on the blind side, said that, I'm just going to let my child like grow up and see if it will get better and that it will go away. Well, the thing is that from my experience, it doesn't go away. I'm so sorry to make you lose hope about that, but it doesn't go away. It does get worse if you don't help your child now, such as, either you do early intervention, go to therapy or things like that, or you as the parent caregiver support your child and help your child. Help your child such as, teaching your child routine, structure, setting expectation, desirable behaviors, things like that. Just being involved and, showing your child like the full potential that, your child can have. That can really help, your child to basically make progress. A lot of times, parents, such as me, I just want my child to live life to the fullest. And I just want to see these gains so that he doesn't have a hard time, such as, challenges along the way as he gets older. Because my goals for my son is that I hope to see him, be successful without me one day, because I know that I won't live, longer than him since he's a lot younger than me. So, like, that's the thing that, some parents they want is that they hope that their child can just mature out of it. But, like I mentioned earlier, sorry to burst a bubble, but that's not how it works. Maybe it did for some parents, but a lot of us parents, who are parenting autism, it's not like that. It's so challenging. And, it takes a lot of our time. Some of us has, to stay home with our child, or some of us has to work part-time, or, have a flexible job or work from home just so that we can help our child out. And that's why a lot of kids make a lot of progress. So I want to just, make it clear that, autism, it doesn't go away. It'll never disappear. Like my child right now, I feel like he's on more like the mild severe side, which I guess you can say that has made improvement. He has made gains, and I'm happy to say that. But I want him to continue to make progress. I don't want him to just stop here. So with that being said, every day, my husband, he works with my son, and I also work with my son. We make time for our son and our other kids. We get him involved, being very inclusive with activities, what we do. We make sure that all the kids are together, they're not left out. And yes, there are some times where we have to only focus on our son with autism. However, we do try to make sure that our other kids, they understand why. And we do our best to make sure that we are targeting goals for his age group. So a lot of times parents are like, oh, they want the child to do this already. Okay, well, first of all, if your child can't even, put on his shoes, how is he going to tie his shoe, right? So you have to start with like the baby stuff first. You have to start from the bottom and then go to the top. So for a really good thing, like an example would be like putting on his clothes, right? So that's a life skill that, in OT, they want your child to learn, putting on his clothes. So we taught him how to put on his clothes. So he learned that. Next, we had to teach him how to zip up his zipper. He learned that. Now we had to teach him how to button his buttons on his shirt. He learned that. So now we had to teach him, okay, when you look at, your shirt, you need to know which one's front and back. And he learned that. But the thing is that it wasn't a very fast thing, like a fast progress. It took time. I think it took like almost like a few months for him to learn how to button his shirts, but it took time. So my thing to you is that autism will never go away and that it does take time to make progress. However, don't give up and there's hope. I know that it seems like a lot, but there's a lot of hope to, your child making progress. As parent or, as a caregiver, you have to take the time to give to your child to make that progress. And, just like any other kid, with parents' guidance, everything will be okay. Just be patient. Things will turn around and things will be good for you and your family, and you will see all these gains and you'll feel so full of success because you see that your child has made a lot of progress. So I just want to send that message out that autism will never go away. However, with a lot of parent involvement and support and everything like that, caregiving support and everything, it will be okay, and that it takes time to make progress and that your child will be okay. Just take it step by step and don't rush the process. If you rush the process, it will never turn out the way how you want. So yeah, that's just what I want to tell you guys for today. I hope that you guys like and subscribe this video and that you guys continue to watch our content, and we're so excited to continue to share more content with you guys. Have a great day. Bye.